If you are a public school teacher or an aspiring public school teacher, this video is for you. Yes, fellow teachers, you see it right. SRI is real in the division of Misamis Occidental. So, on the last week of January, Region 10 in the division of Misamis Occidental, we were able to receive our service recognition incentive in the amount of, as what we know, 6,190 pesos. So, when we hear the news, I myself and I see from my fellow teachers that we are very happy because the amount of SRI that we are all been waiting for has now become a reality. And it's very true that the amount is 6,190 pesos as what was being stated on the Facebook page from Music Annalyn Sevilla. So even if we already received the SRI of 6,000 pesos, some teachers are still questioning if we still receive an amount to get the exact 10,000 pesos per employee SRI as what President Duterte has signed. So for today's video, I will give you an information kung makakatanggap pa ba tayo ng additional amount to be able to get the 10,000 per employee SRI. Watch the full video and don't forget to subscribe for you to be updated on the latest happenings in our department. 10,000 pesos SRI per DEPED employee? Possible or not? Here is the answer straight from the Department of Education. The Department of Education is under negotiation with the oversight agencies to allow DEPED to reach the allowable maximum rate of SRI amounting to 10,000 pesos per employee. As of the moment, various regions and divisions have already released the said incentive to their employees at a rate of around 6,000 pesos above per employee. In a Facebook post, DepEd Undersecretary for Finance Annalyn M. Sevilla said that DepEd has sent a letter to DBM to allow each region or division to pay the difference of the incentive in order to reach the 10,000 pesos per employee if regional office or schools division office has enough savings to cover it. So here is an additional info on things that DepEd has been doing or negotiating as soon as Administrative Order 37 was issued. There is continuing negotiation with oversight agencies to allow DepEd to reach the allowable maximum rate of 10,000 per employee. Letter to DBM to allow each region or division to be treated as an agency so it can pay the difference of initial SRI versus the maximum 10,000 can be allowed if the regional office or schools division office has enough savings to cover it. We also sought assistance to extend grant of SRI beyond 2020 timeline to identify more fund source and to also find other funds available outside DepEd, said Sevilla. Given the actions being done by DepEd, it clearly shows that it gives importance and recognition to the efforts of its employees, so such incentives shall be given to them by all means. So with that info, fellow teachers, we can say that an additional amount of SRI to be able to get the 10,000 pesos per DepEd employee is still possible. We'll just hope and pray that everything went well for us to be able to get the exact 10,000 pesos SRI. Let us thank God and all the employees in our agency who are working tirelessly for us to be able to get the exact 10,000 peso SRI. Don't forget to comment down below your thoughts on this video. That's all, everyone. Thank you for watching and don't forget to subscribe for you to be updated on the latest happenings in the Department of Education.